Hello everyone, this is Arvind Degireddy. In this video, I'll be talking about circles, which is my fourth video on circles. To watch my first 3 videos on circles, I'm giving the link in the description. Please refer to it. We are covering this topic from NCERT Class 9 Maths, which is from Chapter 10 of Circles. Today, we will discuss the third theorem on circles, that is, the perpendicular from the center of the circle to a chord bisects the chord. Now, let us start the theorem. Like we always do, friends, let us first understand the theorem. So, the perpendicular from the center of the circle to the chord bisects the chord. Let us take a circle with center O, and now let us draw a chord. We know that chord is any 2 points on a circle. The line segment between those 2 points is called as chord. Now, let us take this point as A and this point as B. So, AB is our chord, and from center O, we have to draw a perpendicular. So, friends, from center O, we can always draw a perpendicular on the chord AB. So, this line intercepts AB at point X. So now friends, this theorem is saying that the perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord AB, it will actually bisect this line. That is, this side is equal to this side. That is, the point X divides the line segment AB such that AX will be equal to BX. Now, we understood the meaning of this particular theorem. That is, taking any chord on a circle, if we draw a perpendicular from the center onto that particular chord, it will bisect the line. That is, it divides the chord into 2 equal parts. Now, let us proceed with the actual proof. We have a circle with center O as shown in this figure. We draw a chord, say AB. We draw a line OX passing through the center intersecting AB at X such that OX is perpendicular to AB. Now, what we do is, we have to prove that this perpendicular from the center of the circle bisects the chord. That is, AX is equal to BX. That is, length of this is equal to length of this. To prove this, now let us join OA and OB. The proof is, now in a triangle AOX and BOX, we have side OA equal to side OB, since both are the radius of the same triangle. Now, this angle is equal to this angle. Why? Let us see now. So, in this triangle OAX and OBX, we know that OA is equal to OB. If you think about a triangle like this with 3 sides, one side, second side and third side, and this is your center O, and you have one side as A and this side as B. So you know that OA is equal to OB. So in any triangle like this, the angles opposite to equal sides are also equal. So this angle will be equal to this angle. So angle OAX will be equal to angle OBX. We know that angle OXA is equal to angle OXB, since both are perpendicular. So they are at 90 degrees. And we have learned from these conditions, triangle AOX and triangle BOX are congruent triangles as per AAS rule. That is angle side congruence rule. So side OA is equal to side OB and angle OAX is equal to angle OBX. And given that angle OXA and angle OXB are equal, that is 90 degrees. So from angle side congruence rule, these two triangles, that is triangle AOX and triangle BOS, are congruent. And we know that these two triangles are congruent. The corresponding angles and the corresponding sides are equal. So friends, AX is equal to BX. Hence, the perpendicular from the center of the circle to a chord bisects the chord. Hence, proved. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the latest notifications.